that this situation, critical situation, soon will be over due to our prayers and due to our good deeds as well. Let me start the work. In the last lecture, which I have given you in the last week, it was about the 1.5 topic, and the topic was, radical equations. So just I will revise a little from the previous, and then I will start the new one. It's radical equation 29/6/20, and the day is Monday. Topic is 1.5. You are familiar. 1 stands for chapter, topic is 5, and it is radical equation as I've written. I told you, my dear student, I'm just sharing my book once again with you people so that a revision of the previous one. Look at this radical equation. Hope it is clear. Hope it is clear to you. What is a radical equation? An equation involving expression under the radical sign is called radical equation. It could be like this. I would explain you, and it could be like this. Again, I'm taking back you to my screen. An equation which involves, I'm writing the question, it's x plus 3 is equal to x plus 1. Make sure the first thing which I'm telling you, revising you, due to this equality sign, it is called equation. Due to this radical sign, it is called radical equation. So this is radical equation, and this is your expression. You can say this is your algebraic expression. This is your algebraic expression. Teacher Zaira, hope you are recording this. Teacher Zaira, hope you are recording this. This is known as algebraic equation due to this algebraic expression. This is an algebraic expression. Okay, you will find it's 3 types. The first type is it is ax plus b under radical sign is equal to cx plus d. Remember my dear, see, this is algebraic expression in linear order. This is linear one, whereas the radical sign is there. But on this side, no radical sign is there. So this is its first type. We can say this is its first type. So we will simply, in this type, will simply take taking squares to both sides. One time will take the square. One time will take square. Hope you are getting. One time will take square of solving, while solving this equation. The second type is what? You will find the radical sign in whole the equation. I'm giving you example like x minus 1 having a radical sign. Similarly, on the other side, x minus 2 plus 1, again it is the radical sign is there. You can see the radical sign is on both sides. Radical sign is on both sides, this side and this side. So this is its second equation. So we can write the second equation. It could be like this: x plus a, x plus b is equal to x plus c under the radical sign. Very carefully, again I'm writing x plus b, x plus a under radical sign, x plus b under radical sign is equal to c. it may be like this. This could be like this: x plus a radical sign is there, and x plus b under radical sign, plus x plus c under radical sign. So if the radical sign on both sides, it means this is its second type. This is its second type. And the third type I'm writing for you people. Third type is its third type. In third type, you will find x square plus p of x plus m is equal plus x square plus p of x plus q under radical sign is equal to q. Remember, in this third type, you will find the same. First two expressions are same. This could be, you can say, x square is a quadratic equation. I do agree, it's a second degree quadratic equation. Similarly, on the other side, you will find the same. It is same from here, but we can solve it accordingly. We'll expand it, use the same formula, taking squares to both sides. But in this way, this may be long. We will take a long division here. We will take a long explanation here. So instead of this, what we will do, we will simply suppose this part p of x is equal to someone like equal to y, and then we can apply the same value and it could be solved. So once again, I'm taking you to the back so that I could start with the first one, and then I will move to the second one slowly, and then the third one. The first type example number 1 of the first type. So this example involved from the exercise, you can solve exercise 1.5. First type number 1 having 1 to 4 are similar questions. Type number, it is having one side. I will show you the first type. Let me write. The question is example question. I used to write specially 3x plus 7 under radical sign is equal to 2x plus 3. Now look at carefully. You can see this is the first type. You will find the radical sign on left hand side. You can find it on left hand side, or you may find on the right hand side. But make sure radical sign you will find on either one side, this side or this side. Remember. Let's solve this one. So what we will do, you know that we'll take the why square, because it is having a radical sign, and you know that the reciprocal of this square root is square, or the inverse of this one is a square. So we'll write here, taking squares to both sides. Taking squares to both sides, as we will take square on this side as on this side. So that is why I'm writing squares to both sides. Or you can say, you can even write squaring to both sides. So 3x plus 7 under radical sign is there. Squaring we have done here. Similarly, 2x plus 3 squaring we have done here. Now we'll cancel it. The square will cancel here, and we can write it 3x plus 1. Now this equation is isolated. It has become isolated from radical sign, mean freed from radical sign. So here you will apply the same formula as you have done in the previous class, and as well as in the initial stages. So here we will apply, this is our first term. You are familiar, this is our second term. So we'll apply 2x square plus 2 of the formula into first term, into second term, then second term square. Then 3x square we'll write as it is, we'll expand it, 4x square plus 2 times 4, and 4 3 times 12x plus 9. Hope you are getting it. Now we'll take this value, this expression to the other side. We can take it to the other side. Here we are taking. So this will become is equal to 0. So 4x square, accordingly we will write 12x minus 3x, this will shift when that side you are familiar, and then plus 9 is here constant, and that constant will come here, will become minus 7. So this will be equal to 4x square. We can write it on this side even, then we can write 0 either this side, on this side, then plus 9x and plus 2. 2 is equal to 2 is equal to plus 2 is equal to 0. Now here it is freed from that one. You can apply here. Now on this side you can apply factorization process, or you can apply the quadratic formula, or completing square. Whether I would prefer to you just go for the factorization first, and then later you can use the, if you could not able to solve with factorization process, then you can take the help of quadratic formula, and later if you couldn't able to solve, but I hope that you can solve, you can easily solve with these two methods. So here we can do, what we'll do, we'll multiply this one. In the book it is, I think, solved with the quadratic formula. So we'll multiply, 4 2s are 8, you know that 8 times, and what we will explain how we'll do this, 4x square plus 8x plus x plus 2. So midterm break we have used the same, 9x, you know that 8x plus x is 9x, and similarly 8 1s are 8 and 8 4 2s are 8 are equal. Hope you are getting it. Hope you are getting it. So we can write here 4 we can take as common, x is common, then x plus 8 is the remainder. Similarly no remainder is here. Right. No remainder is here. 4 2 times. So plus 1 we can take common. So x plus 1 2 is there and is equal to 0. You know that. Okay. So these two are similar. So it means we are doing correct. We can write it x plus 2 1 and 4x. The remaining, you know that the remaining is what? 4x plus this one. 4x plus 1. 4x plus 1 is equal. 4x plus 1, somebody is talking, please mute your mic, my dear. You are well-mannered student. We are teaching to well-mannered student. 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. Both factors are equal to, both factors are equal to 0. So we will solve it according, x plus 2 is equal to 0, and similarly 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. You know that x is equal to minus 2. This will be equal to minus 2, and here x is equal to, will take this side minus 1 and will multiply, and this is multiplying here, it is equal to divide. Hope you are got it. So we got by the end 2 roots. We get the 2 numbers here, minus 2 and x is equal to minus 1 over 4. But it is not stop here, though we have taken out the solution, but we have to make sure. How we can make sure? We will put this value in the original one. What is the original? You are already familiar. This is the original equation. We will put the value in the original one. This is the original one. And we will make sure that we are getting the solution set or not. Let us try. I'm raising it this one. I will write the value once again for you people. One is minus 2 and other is minus 1 over 4. So once again, I'm writing the question, my dear student. Original question is 3x plus 7 under radical sign is equal to 2x plus 3. So we'll put, first time we'll put x is equal to minus 2. Let us try that what would happen if we are putting this one. So minus 2 we are putting 3 minus 2 plus 7 under radical sign is equal to 2 minus 2 plus 3. Then 3 2 times will come, minus 6 plus 7 minus 7, and 2 2 times minus 4 plus 3. What we will get on, and make sure we cannot, this is very important, I'm telling you my dear student, we cannot take any value from left hand side to right hand side. Neither we can take to this side, nor we can bring the value from this side. We need to prove left hand side and right hand side accordingly. इधर भी हमने उसके accordingly fill करना है, इसके भी इधर हम कोई भी term या variable या constant इसको shift नहीं करेंगे. हमने make sure है ना, we need to make sure that left hand side is equal to right hand side, that we are getting the correct solution set. So here what we will get, minus 6 plus 1 plus 7 is what? Minus 1 is there. So minus 1, whereas on this side is minus 1. So you can see that these are not equal. These are unequal. equal situation is there. So we can say when there is not equal situation, we can say it is an extraneous root. Extraneous root is such root which could not follow, which does not make it true. जो इक्वेशन को ट्रू नहीं करती वो कहलाती है एक्सट्रीनियस रूट. चलें जी, हम दूसरी वाली जो हमारे पास स्टेटमेंट थी हम उसको लेकर फॉलो करते हैं. अब हम क्या करेंगे, पुट x इज इक्वल टू -1/4. हम 1/4 को पुट करके देखते हैं और फिर देखते हैं कि वी आर गेटिंग द करेक्ट और नॉट. ये हमारे पास आ रहा है कि नहीं 1/4. तो 3 -1/4 plus 7 and similarly is equal to 2 -1/4 plus 3. Now what would happen? This will not cancel, so we'll multiply this one. We'll multiply this value with this one. This will become -3/4 plus 7 under radical sign is equal to, this will cancel by this, we'll get -1/2. See, this is -1/2 plus 3. Hope you are getting it. Here we will take the LCM. Understood what we have here? Understood we have 1 here. So we will take the LCM here. 4 is LCM. Then we can write -3. 1 4 times 4. 4 7s are plus 28. We are getting, and similarly we'll take the LCM here. 1 is here. -1 plus 1 2 times 2 3s are 6 here. So we are getting on this side what we are getting. We are getting 6 out of 1 is 5/2. This is, and the left hand side 28 of this one, 25/4 under radical sign. So this radical sign we can remove. You know that it is 5/2, 5/2, and then 5/2 is here, will cancel. So 5/2 is equal to 5/2. This is true for this one. So this is this x1 is you can write at the one at the end, x -1/4 is the solution set. This is not the solution set, at it does not make it true. So this is an extraneous one. This is an extraneous one. This is an extraneous one, whereas this one make it true. So we can say this is the correct statement. So this is our solution set. Hope you got it. Tell me the your remarks immediately. So otherwise I will move to the other one. Otherwise I will explain it to you. Immediately, my dear student, immediately. I want to know immediately. Yes, my dear. Very good. Very good. If there is any ambiguity, please let me know. If there is any ambiguity. So relevant question to this one. So the relevant question to this one, as I told you in the beginning, I'm raising it from this one. So the relevant question, as I told you, sum number exercise 1.5, sum number 1 to 4 are the similar questions. Now we will move to the type number 2. So I have time. I could solve it immediately. Don't worry about this one. We'll able to finish this one. So type number 2 we have. Now type number 2, as I discussed with you, it is x plus a, then x plus b, and is equal to x plus c. Here you can say the radical signs are on the whole equation. The radical signs are on the whole equation. It means on left hand side as well as on the right hand side. As you have learned in the previous question, the radical signs were only one side. As I just want to show you the question from the book side. Let me share my book with you. Look at the book, please. Look at the book, please, my dear. Exercise 1.4, sum number 1. It's question number 1. See the radical sign on the right hand side. Radical sign, question number 2, radical sign on the left hand side. Similarly, radical sign, question number 3, radical sign on the right hand side, and radical sign is on the left hand side. So these 1, 2, 3, 4 are according to type number 1. According to type number 1. Now we are solving type number 2, which is 5, 6, 7, and 8. Remember, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It is having radical sign on left hand side, right hand side. Radical sign left hand side, right hand side, and 7 and 8 are the same one. Hope you are getting, my dear. Hope you are getting it. So let me write the question. The question is here: x plus 3 plus x plus 6 is equal to x plus 11. X plus 11. You can see, my dear student, radical sign is on the right left hand side. The whole is, this whole is the left hand side. This whole is the left hand side and on the right hand side. So we will solve it accordingly. You know that we will make this value as RA and this value as RB. This is, you know that. So we'll apply the formula after when we put the inverse of it over here, right? What we will write here, taking squares to both sides. So x plus 3 under radical sign is there, x plus 6 under radical sign, and the square whole square is there. Similarly, x plus 11, the whole square is on this side. So you know that, my dear student, this is our A side, B first term, and this is whole is the first term, second term, and we'll apply the formula. You know that x plus first term square, then x plus 6 second term square, plus 2 of the formula into first term x plus 3 into second term x plus 6, radical sign is there, and then is equal to radical sign. We can remove the radical sign from here. Simply we can write x plus. Now this has become isolated from radical sign. Hope you are getting it. This has become, this side, right hand side has become isolated from that one or freed from that one. Now we can cancel here, my dear student, can cancel this one with this one and will multiply, will take the product of this one. X plus 3, it has freed from the radical sign and as well as from the square, plus x plus 6 here, plus 2 will as it is. Now we'll write, both are in the radical sign, will multiply first x with the this algebraic expression x plus 6, which is linear actually. So we'll write it like this. Under radical sign, we'll write x into x, x square, plus x into 6, 6x. Similarly, 3 with x, 3x. Then 6 3s are 18. Hope you are getting, my dear. Now, what we'll do, we'll make it simplify. Now we'll make it simplify. These are similar. So we can write it. We can write it 2x plus 3 and 6 plus 9 plus 2 under radical sign. What we will write, we will make this middle terms as single term because these are similar terms. X square plus 9x plus 18 is equal to x plus 11. Now what we will do, we'll take these two terms expression to other side, we'll shift. It could be like this. This will remain as it is. This will remain as it is. X square plus 9x plus 18 is equal to, when we will shift, this will become x minus 2x. You are familiar. Plus 9 will move to that side. Well, shift to that side will become minus 9. Hope you are getting it. And this will become minus x and plus 2. Hope you are getting it. And this side we can write it as it is. X square plus 9x plus 18. My dear student, hope you are getting it. मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि आप समझ पा रहे हैं. So again, remember, very important thing I'm telling you, as I told you in the beginning, in the beginning of the lecture, कि आपने यहाँ square लिया है, आपने यहाँ square लिया है, again आप square लेंगे, again you will take the square. So taking squares to both sides. Why? हमने यहाँ से remove करना है. आप चाहें तो इसको सारे को complete ले लें या separately ले लें. 2 पर separate कर दें कंफ्यूज होने की बजाय, ताकि आप कंफ्यूज ना हो, और इस पर सेपरेट कर दें. यू कैन मेक इट सेपरेट लाइक दिस एज आई एम डूइंग. ठीक है. और मैं इसको वैसे भी कर सकता, आई कैन ऑल्सो डू इट. मैं इसको होल को भी कर सकता था, फिर अगेन मुझे इसको स्क्वायर फाइंड आउट करना था सेपरेटली, सो आई हैव डन इट अकॉर्डिंगली. मैंने इसको अकॉर्डिंगली कर रहा हूँ. सो स्क्वायर ऑफ 2, you better know what to write. Square of 2 is 4 and this will cancel. You will get free from this symbol, this radical sign. It is x square plus 9x plus 18. Hope you are getting in. And again you will apply the same formula here. This is your first term, then plus 2 of the formula into first term minus x, then second term 2, and then plus 2 of the last term square. So we'll multiply here. This will become 4x square plus 4, 9 times is 36x plus 18 fours are 4 8 are 32. It could be 72 if I'm not wrong. Hope you are with me. If I'm wrong, please let me know. That is a checking or correction. Similarly, minus के ऊपर square है, so this could be right x square, and here minus is there. This will plus minus will minus 2 times 2 times 4 4x plus this will become square of 2 is 4. Now what to do? You know that we will take this value, we can bring this value here, 4x square minus x square. Then टीचर जायरा, आज मैंने गलती कर दी, मैंने वो नोटेशन एनोटेशन नहीं ऑन किया था, तो आज ये जो जवान है कामयाब हो गया है, ये जवान कामयाब हो गया है. ठीक है टीचर जायरा, आर यू लिसनिंग मी? सर विक्टर हैं इधर?
जी सर.
To both sides, multiplying will multiply by this one, will get what? 4 into this one, 4x square plus 36x plus 18 to the 72 is equal to, and we are taking the squares of this one. टीचर जायरा?
जी सर.
टीचर इसकी मेरे पास वो पड़ा हुआ था, इट्स x स्क्वायर, तो मैंने नीचे नोट कर लिया था, x minus 4x plus 4. So this one is there. ठीक है. Now you can multiply this one. You can multiply this one. Let me see. Yes, it's fine. So 4x square. 4x square plus 9 fours are 36x plus 72 is equal to x square minus 4x plus 4. We'll bring this value, this expression we can bring it here. हम इसको इस expression को इधर ला सकते हैं. To 4x square minus x square plus 36x minus 4x plus 4x and plus 72, and when this will come here, minus 4 is equal to this one. So after doing this one, the similar terms are there, so we can subtract 3x square plus 40x plus 68 is equal to 0. So one thing is there, you can multiply and take the factorization. If it could not be possible, तो फिर आपने वो वाला formula use करना है, quadratic formula you can use here. A is equal to 3, B is equal to 40, and C is equal to 68 is there. So x is equal to minus b plus minus under radicand b square minus 4ac over 2a. X is equal to minus b is minus 40 plus minus under radicand this 40 square of 40 minus 4 into 3 into 68 is there over 2 into this one 2 into 3. So this could be minus 40 plus minus square of 40 is 1600 minus this will multiply. Get your calculator and multiply this one. Take your calculator and multiply this one. You will get, after multiplying, you will get 816. You will get 816 and 2 3s are 6. Minus 40 plus minus, after subtracting this one, you will get, it is equal to 784 you will get. Okay. Now 784 is the square root of 28 and 6. This will cancel with each other. So you will get minus 40 plus minus 28 over 6. Raising from this side on your left side. Raising it from your this side. minus 40 plus 28 6 and minus 40 minus 28 over 6. This could be equal to minus 40 minus 28. This would be equal to one will be equal to minus 34. This will be 6 and 8. 6 8 to 68 minus 68 over 6, and this will be minus 40. 10 out of this is 2 and 1 is 12. This is equal to 12 over 6. So we can write this one 6 2 times. So x is equal to minus 12 on one side, and the other side this is equal to 6. 2 3 times 234. So this is equal to x is equal to minus 34. So we got two values. Now when we will put, if both shows that they are true, हम इन दोनों को ओरिजिनल इक्वेशन में पुट करेंगे. अगर दोनों ट्रू हो गई तो इट मींस के इट इज इक्वल टू. अदरवाइज अगर इनमें से एक ट्रू नहीं होती तो फिर वो एक्सट्रीनियस होगी. अगर दोनों ट्रू नहीं होती तो फिर दोनों ही फुलफिल नहीं करें, तो देन वी कैन से बोथ आर एक्सट्रीनियस, बट यू विल फाइंड एट लीस्ट वन would be equal to extraneous. This is the end of the topic, and as I told you, sir Victor, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Peace be